morning, beautiful people, and welcome to another episode of Bizelevate. There's so many marketing tools for businesses to transact conversations between themselves and their target audience or their market. We're talking about digital marketing, we'll be talking about websites, we're talking about events too, right? But there's another very interactive way of connecting with your audience, and that is sponsoring events. Sponsorship is a disciplined marketing tool that helps businesses connect with their target audience by using an event of another brand or business. It helps in creating such a beautiful marketing asset that it doesn't compete but it collaborates with other brands to reach their target audience. All said and done, any tool, be it event or its sponsorship, we need to look at how we can collaborate with that brand. First and foremost, it should not be a competitor. Second thing, it should have the same target audience or market of which you are targeting as a prospective clientele. Sponsorship gives you an added advantage of collaborating with somebody so that your overheads kind of get a little shared between yourself and the sponsoring entity. This kind of channels help the business that's been sponsored as well. So the business, the brand who is conducting the event, and you as a sponsoring or a sponsor entity, both are in a win-win situation. Even though it's a win-win situation, there are a few things we need to look at, right? When we're picking up entities or events to sponsor, be those sponsored events, be in person, online, or in any other way. There's so many events that happen all over the world, all over Dubai, to be specific, that we can sponsor. And this events, the organizers actually go out sending out sponsorship kits saying that please sponsor our event and this is the benefits that you would get. So when we are looking at sponsoring an event, first and foremost, I said, yes, you need to look at what is the event. Is it a relevant event for you? For example, if you are sponsoring an event where there are not going to be many business owners who are targeting, or it's a generic event that's happening. So what actually is the objective of you sponsoring that event? That has to be first specified. Second thing, of course, is the target audience, because we always say without the customer, there is no business. So what kind of customer or what kind of audience is going to be there at that event? That needs to be taken into consideration. Third thing is, when I say win-win situation for both of you, or if you are organizing an event and which you want sponsorships for, yeah, then it's not only creating a marketing tool, but it's also kind of the collaboration that helps both the businesses to stand out. It's a win-win situation for both. Target audience is same for you. The reasons why you are there are very specific. It's the same market or same scope or domain, wherein at 2-3 of you are actually taking over to push your product or service. So be it a sponsoring entity or a sponsored entity, both of them are in a situation where they can get traction. Those who are organizing an event and looking for sponsors, make sure that you have done your commercials properly. You know how much of it is that you require in terms of sponsorship to put in your sponsorship kit. Many a times the people tell us we want an event sponsored, and ask them to send a sponsorship kit, and they say, what sponsorship kit? come on, if I have to take a decision on which event to sponsor or not, the first thing that I require is to know everything about the event, what are the benefits I'm going to get, and how much I need to spend for those benefits. So these three things are very, very important. People push in a lot of statistics about their earlier events, how many people were there, not there. Second thing, they push in what kind of media benefits that they're going to get, the exposure in terms of print media, radio, TV, or social media, how many free tickets I'm going to get, right? All those things need to go into the sponsorship kit, and it has to be presented to the prospective sponsor. Then only he can take a very valid and fast decision. Make sure that your sponsorship kit reaches the sponsor quite way in advance, because these decisions are always management decisions and they take a bit of time to go through. So when you come to an event, it becomes, you don't have to rush, and neither you have to aggressively follow up, and your sponsor funds are in your kitty even before you start making arrangements for the event itself. A lot of research, a lot of efforts, money, time go into sponsored events. So make the best out of it, because with this, it's a shared asset that we make, plus it's a shared liability as well. So do your homework well and do present it well. And if you present it well, the decisions are going to be fast and people are going to line up. Well, that's all for today. See you tomorrow, same time, same platform. Till then, have a rocking day.